Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Sounds good. Welcome to the Sports Sesh with Jordan, presented by Howls Podcast, and we'll be right back with you, Howlers. Welcome everybody to the Sports Sesh with Jordan, presented by Howls Podcast. This week we're going to talk about Game 7 of the NBA Finals, guys. As you know, the NBA Finals just finished up with a 103-91 win from the Oklahoma City Thunder, defeating the Indiana Pacers in 7 games. As we told you guys, we said it was going to go 6 games. It won an extra game. It went 7. SGA still won the Finals MVP, guys, like we told you. This was big. Halliburton in Game 7 in the first quarter, he tore his Achilles. Again, this is the 8th player this year in the NBA to tear his Achilles, along with Tatum and others. So this is a big injury for Halliburton, as well as the Indiana Pacers. Was a big blow early in the game, and it took them out. OKC dominated the game. SGA controlled it, and SGA is now the 4th player ever in the history of the NBA, guys, to win a regular season MVP, to win a scoring title, and to win an NBA Finals MVP all in the same year, guys. This guy, the last people to do it besides SGA, guys, the other 3 people besides him were Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Shaquille O'Neal. So he's in great company as a young star, guys. Again, Sam Presti, the GM for the Oklahoma City Thunder, has put together a future franchise here and a dynasty, in my opinion. With Boston being hurt with Tatum, they won last year. I feel like they're going to be out. OKC comes in, punches the Pacers in the mouth. They win in 7 games. Again, the Pacers right now have a wealth of draft picks, including picks from Philly, Houston, along with 2 first-round picks and 1 second-round pick coming up, guys. So, again, they're going to be building off of Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams, SGA, and their whole team. Alex Caruso, again, a one-time NBA champion, too, with the Bulls. So he's coming off, again, what this performance was, guys, was one of the best we've seen in the past 10 years in the NBA Finals. We haven't seen somebody, again, come in and win a Finals MVP, win a scoring title in a Finals MVP consecutively through the year since, again, Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Shaquille O'Neal. So, again, SGA, congratulations to the Oklahoma City Thunder right now to keep building around their team nucleus right now, guys. I think They have to keep going, guys. They have this championship right now. They're going to go into the offseason. They're going to acquire these new draft picks. They might try to chip away with free agency. But, again, they're going to have to compete against in my opinion, the Dallas Mavericks with Cooper Flagg coming in. You have a healthy Anthony Davis coming back. You have a healthy Kyrie Irving coming back. So that team, again, is going to probably come out of the West along with Boston. Again, Tatum is out, guys. We understand Achilles injury just like Tyrese Halliburton just had. He's going to be out for at least a year, 2 years. So in that year right now, guys, you're going to try to figure out right now if you're Boston who you can plug in and put away and kind of be able to build that team, guys, to be able to fit in these players to be able to compete with a team like OKC, which is, again, a younger team, guys. They have an average age of like 24 years old. And this team is going nowhere but up. Again, New York Knicks is another team coming out of the East. Again, I would look for. They need another Anunoby, almost a top-in. If they get another power forward like that, I feel like they're going to be a competitor. I feel like another big man is all they need to be able to make some noise in the Eastern Conference, especially with a hurt Boston Celtics team. And again, does Brown step up for Boston? That's the big thing. With Tatum out, does Brown come in for the Boston Celtics and step up, become that superstar? Again, a big thing right now, guys, is the breaking news that we have today is the Boston Celtics, again this morning, just traded Defensive Player of the Year Drew Holiday, an NBA champion, to the Portland Trail Blazers for Anthony Hardaway and 2 second-round picks. So this is big, guys. If you're watching this right now, you're like, what are the Celtics doing? Again, they were going to be $500 million over the salary cap, guys. You can't do that. So again, to trade a player like Drew Holiday, who was already owed $72 million in his next 2 years, he's 35 years old. You're bringing in a new player with Anthony Simmons, who's, this kid's only 26 years old. He averages 19.3 points a game, 2.7 rebounds, and 4.8 assists, and shooting 42%, comparable to Drew Holiday, who is almost 10 years older, guys, and averages 11.1, 4.3, and 3.9, shooting 44%. So I see what Boston's doing. They're trying to chip away at the salary cap and get under it with this, and they're going to do that because Holiday was owed $72 million, so Portland's going to be able to pick that up. Anthony Simmons, he's a three-point shooter. He's a young kid, 26 years old, coming from Portland. I feel like this is good for the Boston Celtics organization to be able to have a three-point shooter on your arsenal. Again, with the loss of Jason Tatum, if you still want to compete in the Eastern Conference, you're going to need players like this. Next on the list, in my opinion, if I'm the Celtics and I'm trying to clear salary cap, is most likely going to be Kristaps Porzingis. His injuries here and there this past year, again, he played good in the finals for the championship, but again, his injuries have come and gone. I feel like at a later 30s age too, he's next with a $30 million contract. That's going to clear up about $100 million salary cap. So Boston right now, the Celtics are trying to save money. Again, they save over $40 million with this move in the salary cap by sending Defensive Player of the Year Drew Holiday over to Portland for Anthony Simmons and 2 second-round picks, guys. And last, guys, breaking news we're going to talk about here in the NBA is Kevin Durant going to the Houston Rockets. So the other day, Kevin Durant was traded to the Houston Rockets, guys, for Jalen Green, Dillon Brooks, the number 10 pick, and 5, yes, guys, 5, I said it, second-round picks. So this is going to be crazy, guys. This is going to be a new-look team for both the Phoenix Suns and the Houston Rockets, this trade. Again, we were thinking Miami would be a great fit, but again, I guess it wasn't on Kevin Durant to go to the destination because this team had to pick up the contract. So again, Houston saw what they wanted with Kevin Durant. You got Ime Udoka. The new lineup that's currently looking for the Houston Rockets will be Steven Adams, Amen Thompson, Fred VanVleet, Kevin Durant, Cam Whitmore. They have some picks. They have Ime Udoka as the head coach. I think they look pretty good. But again, the Phoenix Suns are reloaded. They have Bradley Beal. They have Devin Booker. And now they're going to have 5 second-round picks, a number 10 pick, Dillon Brooks and Jalen Green. So they're going to be reloaded as well. The West is going to look crazy, guys. So this is going to be big, guys. Again, Kevin Durant heads to the Houston Rockets, guys, in a trade for Jalen Green, Dillon Brooks, a number 10 pick in the upcoming draft, and 5 second-round picks. And last, guys, we're going to talk about next week, guys, as the NBA Finals have finished up in sports. The next 2 months are going to be about baseball. So baseball is going to be big this next upcoming week, guys. We're going to talk MLB baseball with one of my gurus, guys, from the East Coast. Be ready. This is Howlzoverbaaz. Make sure you guys shed the sheep, and we'll be with you next week for the Sports Sesh with Jordan, presented by Howls Podcast, guys.